and welcome to Tech Tips with Old Oak Media. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Jacob.
And today we don't have a specific product to talk about, but we just returned back from IBC.
That's a lot of product there, though.
And if you guys are unfamiliar with IBC, maybe you're from the US and Canada, it's Europe's NAB, basically. And it's one of the largest conferences they actually have for products, or I don't know what you would call Messa, they call it here in Europe often.
Yeah, like a big extravaganza.
Anyway, we get to check out some cool products. We get to talk to a lot of cool people. I just give you a little bit of a preview. We get to actually get our hands on the just released last week C50.
Oh, from Canon, yeah. That was a beauty.
And just right off the bat, very similar feel. As soon as you pick it up, it didn't feel like the C70 or the C80. Really does feel like the R5C.
Like the R5C, okay.
Yeah, it's generation 2 of the R5C for sure.
Well, it looks very solid anyways. I didn't get to feel it myself because I was holding the camera.
I made him look at it.
But I did see it had a hot shoe though.
Yeah, exactly. Finally, it looks like Canon has their own proprietary hot shoe mount.
Look, they have their own proprietary hot shoe now as well.
And I talked with the girl just for a few minutes who was at the booth. Because I was like, is this for real? Because you guys were working with Tascam before, as you guys might know. But yeah, actual Canon hot shoe. So we'll see what comes from that. But overall, pretty, and it felt good in the hands. Like one of my biggest complaints has always been with the R5C is it doesn't feel.
It doesn't have that nice hanging feeling that the other ones had. So you can just balance it on a finger. It's kind of bulkier, but this one looked like it was just flowing with you.
Exactly. The R5C is much more like franking camera. It gets the job done. But it was like Canon's answer to the original R5 overheating in the 8K mode like crazy.
Yeah. They went a bit too far on the dual mode.
Yeah, but we use it all the time with the C400.
Yeah. I mean, the colors are almost identical to both
and it's a full frame, right? Like it out of all. So not knocking the R5C, but the R50 felt a lot like it. It even had the toggle on the top for going between the two menus, the
photo,
cinema. Yeah, exactly.
Photo and cinema, nice.
One thing I do love about it though is they added on the front of the lens a toggle for zooming in. So if you do have one of the zoom lenses that actually has the Zerbo motor like we have for our C400.
Yeah. Very practical. So smooth.
So cool. So cool.
That's and such a smaller body too. That you can really get in and do things.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's hard to do the nice smooth rack focusing or rack zooming. But with the server, you can really just do all kinds of things. Or if you have it mounted.
No, exactly. So again, we already ordered ours last week before we went to IBC. So that's shipping in December. We'll have a full review of the C50 for you guys. And please leave a comment down below if there's anything specific you want us to be prepared to test with it. Yeah. Because it definitely looks like it's a challenge to the FX3 and FX2 by Sony.
Yes.
Which brings me to the other challenger, the Nikon. Now, I was close enough to the Nikon to see it, but there were so many people actually at the Nikon booth, it was crazy.
Oh, so, you don't have infinite time and infinite, space to go to everybody.
No, exactly.
You would have stayed there for days otherwise.
And Nikon's booth was right on the opposite side of SmallRig, so we got right into SmallRig. And SmallRig has some awesome stuff coming up.
Yeah, they have like big rigs that they're gonna make now. They also had a transformer line that they're launching
with yellow highlights on it.
Yeah, and the actual logo, and then you can go into their website and see if you want Optimus Prime or if you want Bumblebee or what you want.
So cool! It's so cool.
Slightly nerdy, but it looks.
It's so nerdy. Yeah. I love it. And we were there for the launch of the new Potato Jet monopod. So the Tribex series. Quick release monopod. We'll order one of those and definitely test it too. Unfortunately, that was something we couldn't get video of because they didn't physically have it there.
No.
And the only thing that they had up on the screen was the
rotating picture. So it's like you can find that online.
Yeah, I don't know if they had it there later after we left, but when we were there, they didn't have it out. They just had the announcement of it up on the screens and everything. So, but we did get to try out the cool rigs. Super comfy.
Yeah,
new shoulder pad material.
New shoulder pad material. They're very adjustable, and their wooden handle really hangs on your thumbs, like you don't have to hold on to it, but it's like kind of rests on you, so it's really nice.
Then we had the opportunity from SmallRig, we went over to Hollyland.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and again, they have some amazing stuff coming up. We've tested a lot of Hollyland's microphones. We're using this is the Ultra.
The Lark Pro.
2.
Max
2.
Sorry.
Too many. But we've tested all of the intercom systems with Hollyland this year, and as well as the ones with Ceramonic. But we'll get to Ceramonic in a second. Hollyland has a great new professional level.
Oh, yeah, the belt pack, they look so nice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Definitely for bigger productions, but we're going to see if we can get our hands on those and test those as well.
Definitely.
But amazing system. They claim 1,000 meters.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to work so far.
1,000
We're going to
meters.
find 1,000 meter straight line.
Well, because of them, we drove in the last
headset, but that was still
we have to still drive 1,000 meters.
To go to America, to that very Route 66.
But no, seriously, it is really cool what they have coming out. And again, we talked to Ceramonic about their professional level UHF K9 system. So Ceramonic has a new professional UHF frequency belt pack called the K9. We'll be testing that as well. And it has a time code system.
Oh, that sounds amazing too. You control it with an app.
Yes.
And you control all of them at once, so you don't have to go in and physically pop all of them.
And the app was called the Recordist.
If you have to put it in. Recordist was the main name, not anyways.
Exactly.
And then
but it was so cool because you could control all of your system through the app.
System, time codes, levels, colors, all kinds of organizations. If you have like big production amount of mics, awesome.
So cool. We also got to talk to Adobe.
Yes, that was a surprise. We kind of just bumped into them and then they snagged us. And I mean, they actually have come out with something quite interesting.
They came out swinging. We had a good talk with them. Now, Adobe and Final Cut really have taken a back seat in the editing world to DaVinci Resolve for a lot of people for a lot of reasons.
Yes.
But what Adobe's offering is a lot more AI technology and in this case, mobile technology.
Yes, and it actually looks awesome.
You know, sometimes working on phone could be a little tedious and smaller, so we're giving you like ability. So if you want to kind of get in there.
But if you're doing audio, you can open it up, do the audio, then open up the video, do the video, graphics. They had a music library in there.
Yeah, it connects to the entire cloud library.
So you can really do a lot smack in there, and then you could take that to a main edit after if you wanted to do fine-tuning with other tools.
But I mean, for mobile editors, and we were even talking, we just tested with Linus there last week, the Adamus Ninja for phone.
Yes.
Yeah, so imagine that
cinema
content
camera
coming straight
into
in.
the phone.
Yeah,
edit on the go.
Edit on the go. And so many tools available. That app is launching on September 30th. So you're going to be able to get it. We'll put I think you can pre-order in the App Store, so we'll put a little picture of that up if you can.
Sure.
Yeah. And then we had the great honor of meeting with our friends at OC.
It was so good fun. So they have a lot of screens coming out, and they have their big Duet ISO 8 mixer. So it has XLR in, so mic inputs in, and a whole bunch of things there.
BNC in, or SDI in.
SDI in, HDMI in, XLR in for microphones, and the regular 3.5mm, so you can have a lot of things going in. They also have their computer program now, the software they can control it with now too, so adding graphics and such.
Yeah.
And they had a whole bunch of new screens as well.
The chroma key.
The chroma key was so clean.
It was so clean. So we're going to get our hands on that and test it, but you can definitely tell that they have listened from what people have said from the previous models, because they came out with a broadcast mindset for sure, so bigger productions. We actually have a church we work with up in Uppsala. They replaced their big, not their A10 mini, but their big
like the
A10
4K M2 proper beast.
Yeah, with the is it the Duet that has
the OC Duet? Yeah, because they needed the SDIs and the multi-streams out, and like all of that in the little package.
They sold the Blackmagic, so they got money back from the Blackmagic.
They got money back. They got rid of the computers because they didn't need them anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
And the extra stream deck that sends another stream out. So it means like clear the table, put those
exactly, and they're so happy with it. So, I mean, that's one thing. And we're, again, so grateful for the opportunity to sit. We had a good talk with the CEO of OC. What a wonderful, wonderful, warm-hearted person. So thank you so much for your time, OC.
Yeah, thank you.
And then we were invited the day before to give a presentation with YOLO.
Yes, so
YoloLiv.
Yes, YoloLiv invited us and a couple of other creators to speak about how the YOLO box has changed
our workflow,
how we work and how we deal with different productions. There was wedding photographers there. There was different creators,
corporate churches.
Yeah, all kinds of different paths, and then us from the broadcast world and how we implemented it in different ways. So it was a great talk. Great people there. Also discussed many times, a couple of hours extra after how they want to develop the next step and what we thought would be the next step that we would need, of course. So they really listened to people.
Yeah, one thing with both of those companies, but they really are listening to what their customers are asking for.
Definitely. So they're always trying to prioritize, because you have that body. It's only yay big. They could go bigger, but then they go into the broadcast world. They want to stay.
They want to keep it price effective too for people who want to be competitive. And even broadcasters. Like, broadcasters don't want to spend the hundreds of thousands of dollars. And that's what we were saying. Like, before, we used to have to do TV in the box, either for a single camera journalist going out on the field.
Still big box.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you need a transmitter, you need like your uplink, however you're going to get that audio and camera and tripod, and you would need that full size kit. Or if you were going to do an in the box concert, maybe in some place that you couldn't get your TV truck, again, the YOLO box replaces both of those for field productions. And I can say like that, maybe that's where YOLO box and OC different. OC is definitely more for like a hardcore production, and YOLO box is definitely for a field production, for sure.
Just get out there.
But I mean, that being said, both of them are awesome, versatile products. And with YOLO, we have 2 new cameras coming out. We have the P7, YOLO Cam P7.
So an actual P7 camera.
Exactly. That looks a lot like the Osbot, has a lot of different features on it though. And the YOLO Cam S3, which we have with us and we'll be testing soon. So great products coming from a lot of our favorite brands. And we, again, thank you so much to YoloLiv and to OC for taking the time to sit with us for so long. Both of them gave us so much time to sit and speak with them. And really big thank you to all you guys. We really appreciate everyone who puts in effort for these conferences, but also puts in effort into the products.
Definitely.
It's our pleasure to lift up the products to you, our viewers, to help you know what brands are best to work with. Again, customer support from both of them. If you have a problem with your YOLO box, they are so on top of it to help you.
It's not like 2 weeks later either. It's like they try to get there in minutes if they can. It's like, I'm already there.
And it seems to me that they're not a really large team. So like we met Frank, and Frank's been the guy we've been talking to all this time. So he's developing and part of the team, and Ellie and everybody. Thank you guys so much. We are honored to have had some time with you guys. All right, so I hope that was a nice little sneak peek for you guys about what happened at IBC for us this year. And I hope you like and subscribe. And if you have anything you want us to take a peek at, anything you want us to review this fall, link down or just comment down in the comments. That's where they go.
Downstairs.
We'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. Have a good day.
Yeah. Bye.